Hey guys, welcome back to Project Zomboid. Yes, right, well, I don't really want to throw away this character because look at the stats. She's doing really, really well. So, I've done a little bit of tinkering because we should have actually been able to make that wax stuff. Is it this one? Yes, candleberry wax. We should have actually been able to make it out of those berries. So what I did is I just put the berries in the bin that's down here and I gave myself the candleberry wax. So we can now make hard leather. So we could do that here. And it's just a cauldron, charcoal, candleberry wax, the leather itself, and a fire source. So we'll make a little bit more of that now. But we should, if we can open this up, we should be able to make the hardened leather gloves. So it's one piece of normal leather as well. Which, where is it? I'm sure we still have some more. I also gave myself the looms, but I don't think we need them, so I'm not going to use them. And a light bulb just broke. Right, I'm sure I made like 8 leather a minute ago. Where's it gone? Huh. I don't know. Because we haven't made that much hardened leather. Or is it 4 leather ago? I don't know. Either way, it just means we have to go trapping again. So we'll put that back in there and we'll do some trapping and get another piece, which is fine. So we can make those gloves in a little bit. We still need to collect some other things in order for the fire suit to be made anyway. Also, I made a blacksmith apron here, so we can use that as part of the fire suit as well. All it is I think it's 3 pieces of the hardened leather, so pretty easy to do. And what it does is it helps with the forging and stuff like that, but I'm scared to use this thing. I haven't touched it in a little while. I'm going to close this down now so you've all had a good look at that. It's not in the way. And over here you see these things here. Well, it turns out something updated with the mod. And I'm not sure if I've moved all of them, but they are in the house. Here. These. Now, I've had them here all this time. Where are we? Where are you? Oh, duct tape. I've got 14 in here. Wow, I'm going to take those off with me. So I need those. Well, it's being silly, so... Or I can't see wood for trees, no doubt. And some of them were steel. They were steel pipes. I think they've turned back to metal pipe now. But they were steel pipe here. I think that's what half of these are. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going completely off topic here. Either way, we had some. So I didn't need to prat around with that. We actually had some. And I'm going to drop the duct tape here. Because that's our little pile of glues and whatnot. Then over here I have some of the other bits for the fire suit. So we have the hazmat suit, which is nice. I'm going to put that in front of the forge as well so we know where that is. But I've stumbled across a couple of problems. The first one is that I'm unable to find any fireman zombies. Because if we open up our map here, and yeah, I were up there earlier, just having a look at some cars. Right, this thing here is a fire station. And there's no fireman zombies in it. There's no fire equipment, no axes, no helmets, no clothing, no boots, no nothing. So we're going to have to be lucky and hopefully find a fireman zombie and kill it and get its stuff, because that's what else we need. If we just check again, check this one, it's easier, isn't it? Yeah, so we've got aluminium. I think borax, we might have some in there or something. And then it's the full firefighter set and military desert boots, the hazmat suit, which I think we just need to unpack it or something, I'm not sure. Then some thread and the tailor's workbench. So we're almost there, I think. maybe. Is there a unpack or something? No, make fireproof suit. It says that that is applicable, but it's not showing up in here. That might be broken completely as well. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so we can come over here now, and I believe I've got everything lined up. I might not. Yep, I have. I've got the torch thing. So we should be able to upgrade our mine now. Because if we check here, upgrade mine, we need a wooden bucket, and that's filled up with water, so we need to just pour that on the ground, and then that should light up. Yes, there we go. So that's all the things that we need. So it's wooden bucket, thick rope, work gloves, 2 punching bag stands, which were made from the steel pipes, and the welding torch and gas tank. Then welding words please. Welding torch and gas tank for it as well. Welding mask, steel pulley, which I actually found. I was going to make a wood one, but I was unable to make a wooden wheel for some reason again. But yeah, you've got an option of any one of those 3. I think I disassembled a lawnmower and got some steel wheels, and then you can just use the welding torch on the steel wheel and something or other. Might be some pipes or some sheets or something, but you can make a pulley from that. So it's pretty straightforward, that. So now, if we right-click you, we can upgrade the mine. Which I've been itching to do this for the past couple of days whilst I've been trying to get things put together. So our mine hole turns into a mine hole with pulley. Haha. So now we can anchor the mine. Like so. And there we go. We have a better mine. Wonderful. So with that done, we should be pretty decent on this sort of area. Now, what's my health like? I'm doing okay. I accidentally fell off the roof up there a minute ago, but I seem to have healed up. So I've been doing foraging. As you can see, there's just loads of foraging junk all over the place, which is pretty interesting. I tried to use the the arrows from HydroCraft with the Archery mod, but they don't go together. So this bow here, I need to make some other type of arrows, and I think it uses playing cards. So if I have a look here, is there a thing to make an arrow shaft or something? Maybe make arrow. No. There's too many things in this list. Far too many things. I'm probably going past it. Oh no, here we go. Yeah. Arrow shaft. Simple. Right. So right click you. Arrow shaft. So this one should be the one that goes with the archery mod. Right. Tape arrowhead to side of shaft. Okay. So iron arrowheads and some fletchings. That's what we need for the new for this style of thing, and we should be able to make a couple from this. How many did that give us? Because we just made one lot there. Aha! It's given us 10. That's actually really good. So we'll try and make 50, I think. That would be very nice to have, because I want to train the archery. We're going to go on an adventure today, but I don't want to use the shotgun because it's a little bit too easy. Again, I'm trying to make things a bit better, a bit more difficult, but not completely completely stupid. So I'm going to have to open the laggy crafting window, and the best way for me to do that is to move away from items before I do it, because it just causes extreme lag when you open it in front of items, even though it is causing lag now. And I think it's showing up on my OBS. I don't know whether it showed up in the recording, but then it takes some time to actually show up in game, which is rather annoying, but hey ho. So let's have a look. Right, we've got that arrow there, which is the one with the iron arrowhead, which is what we need. So we can use nails, club hammers, and saw. Or nails, saw, sledgehammer, club hammer. And we can use a saw on scrap metal. Huh. Yeah, I think saw on scrap metal is going to be the best option there. Okay, so let's go for a little sprint up over here to our metalworking area. As you can see here, I acquired a new van as well. I'll talk about that in a second. But let's see what we can do. Can we make an iron arrowhead? So if we do one of them, how many do we actually get from one piece of scrap metal? We get... Where are you? Ah. It is literally one. Oh dear, right. Okay, so we might as well just spam a few of these out then. We want 50. So, pow, 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 pow. Let's smash through all this. We are getting a little bit overweight, understandably. And there we go. Wonderful, 50 of them. So I'm going to drop the fletchings and the arrowheads here. Oh, I've got a piece of scrap metal on me. Sorry if you heard my son there. I don't know whether or not that picked up on the recording, but if it did, I apologise. He's a little little squealy boy at the minute. Right. So we want some more sturdy sticks. We have a few here, so we might as well make all 16 arrow shafts. But obviously we are going to have to make a few more. So where are we? Sturdy sticks. It is a gobful saying that, but hey ho. Right, okay. Let's make a bunch. I think that should be enough. Yeah, that'll do. I think we're one shy, but never mind. If my math was right. Yeah, 49. Never mind. That'll do. And the other gubbins are here. And take all of these and we can make some arrows. And we're very, very, very heavy load, which is not good. Okay, let's drop you and drop you, please. Thank you. We have too much equipment on us. Have something to eat, that might help. Yeah, I think it's more from having the tools on us. Now, because we're going to use the bow, we might as well pop the crowbar into the bag as well. And then we'll have that down there. Yeah, maybe. Fairly heavy. So, can we bundle these up? No. All we can do is disassemble them. Okay, so, if I drop those, then grab half. Be easier. I'll put them in there and grab these. Yeah. Then we'll, I don't know, stick 5 more in there. Is that going to help? No. Because I'd like to get the weight appropriate. Because these are 0.1 each, which is just really, really silly. I think we might even have to just keep 10 on us. Yeah, maybe. Let's try that. No, still not helping. Wow. Okay. Screwdriver. Probably not going to do anything. No. Have I got anything random in here that I don't need? I don't really, really need on me. Not particularly. I mean, 4 small batteries isn't great. Maybe I should get rid of those. Chuntering to myself, trying to get ready to go and do something. Right, hand chisel, probably not needed on me, and same with pliers. Yes. I want the crowbar, I want the hammer, I want the screwdriver, I want the saw, I want the meat cleaver and the kitchen knife, can opener for emergencies, don't need a welding mask. Because we don't really actually need to work on metalworking as such, because we are up to 4 already. And we've got plenty of metal around the thing, and I believe doing the forging actually increases that anyway. So, yeah, something that we needn't worry about, which is nice. So, now, big question. Yes, it is the right arrows. That's fantastic. Hey, hey, I'm happy at that. Right, so we've got 2 crappy vans here as well, and I had a little bit of an issue. So if I open up our mechanics section here, and we have a little neb inside, as you can see, the overall condition of this thing is dire. I mean, the engine's on 6%, which is rubbish. So I want to take these windows out and I want to repair them, but I can't, because it turns out I haven't got one of the mechanic books. So, yeah, missing out on mechanics training because I haven't got one of the books, which is very, very, very annoying. So, what I did is I went back to the other warehouse, the starting warehouse, and I brought all these back. Brought them all back in that other thing. Brought back 2 wheelbarrows, a hand dolly, and a forklift. And what I'm going to do is, because if you remember when we first loaded up one of our vehicles, we had the forklift thing in the boot, didn't we? Well, it turns out you can actually put them on the chairs. So I've got slots for 5 things to go on there. The glove box, sadly, is not big enough to put anything in. So you can have 5 of them in there, and then you can fill the boot. So you can have 6. So if you had 6 forklifts, you could fill all 6 of them completely to the brim with stuff, then put them in the car. But the only problem is, when you unload the car, you have to unload the forklift onto the floor, then pull the forklift out, then reload the forklift, which is just a minor inconvenience when you think about it. How much capacity? 200. 200 capacity. So you can have 1,200 weight worth of stuff in a vehicle. And then you could carry one as well. So that'd be 1,400. So with that in mind, we're going to go somewhere on a little bit of an adventure. Oh, also wheelbarrows are 200. I didn't realise that. So yeah, 200 on those. These are weight 20. Those are weight 7. These are also weight 20. So we're going to try and grab these and not die. Like so. Let's keep an eye on our health. Yeah, we're okay. What we're going to do is we are going to go to the mall. Yes, because we haven't been there, and I think it would be a good idea to do so, because we can hit up the bookstore there, hopefully get the other book so we can use those. And why isn't it allowing me to grab the other one? Huh. Anyway, doesn't matter. And yeah, we want the knowledge, we want the books, we want some fancy gubbins from in there, and this, that, and the other. We want pretty much anything and everything we can get. Wow, I pressed the wrong button. Lag central. And yep, see? Wheelbarrow goes on seat. 20 out of 20. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So, going to get the rest of this slot set up. I may put tools in the back of the vehicle. You know, I might actually put metalworking tools in there, so we could disassemble. I could spend some serious time there off camera. Don't know. We'll see how we go. And what I need to do is just go back over this car. I've done the wheels. I've repaired it up with duct tape and stuff like that. In fact, I'll show you. I'll show you now. Give you a quick rundown of this vehicle. I think it's a pretty nice vehicle. But again, it's because of the seats. That's what you want. So, big tip for all of you out there that are playing this. Collect wheelbarrows and forklifts and get a vehicle with all the seats. As many seats as you can. So, the overall condition is 60%, which isn't too shabby. But it's missing windows, which I can't do anything about. I can't uninstall them because I haven't got the book. So what I was going to do is I was going to take parts out of the vans and put them into this van. But again, I can't. So that is a touch annoying. So it does mean we need that book quite desperately. And if I just go on to info again, why am I losing weight again? I've only just ate. It was going up a second ago. Yes, we are doing okay-ish on recipes, as you can see here. There's only like research material as such that we need. Like this is research, that's research, that's research. And then we've got like other things that you can do out of books, like blueprints. Another research, yeah, more blueprints, research. Then we've got these Doomsday Prepper ones, which I'm not sure whether I've got those before. I'm not really sure what they do either. Then we've got a duct tape fletching blueprint for some reason, even though we already know how to do that, which is just weird. And then I think we've got to research how to make a coal mine and how to make an iron mine. And I don't know if that is an addition to the mine or you have to get another auger. We'll have to discover that. Then we've got some radio ones, which is very, very annoying because my electrical is almost level 4 and I need to get that to 7. Same with the farming. I need to get that to 7. But the weather's not allowing me at the minute, so I can't do any farming. And the reason I want the electrical to 7 is so we can start doing all the computer things with HydroCraft. We've been starting to collect like keyboards and this, that and the other. And we also need knitting patterns. Now, I'm not sure if this is what's preventing me from making the loom or not. Because as far as I understand, you need this in order to make what's it called? The cloth. What's it called? Oh my god, fibrohead. No, go away. Linen. Linen, that's the one. You need it to make linen. So I don't know whether that's stopping us making the loom. Then obviously Lane's auto manual, the commercial models. Definitely need that one. Then we've got more blueprints and agri tools. I think that's to make like shovels and rakes and stuff. Silverware is obviously silverware. Tools is obviously tools. But I think we're pretty good with those. Again, more blueprints, more research. Another blueprint. Then we've got smoking cookbook, which we need. Solar park blueprint. I think that's just something we need to research. Definitely need to research that. More blueprints. Suicide notice, yeah. And then we've got another one here. Look, tailoring with silk. So that also could be what's stopping us. That's the second thing. Where are we? Then we've got Hunter magazine and metalworking magazine missing. Trap box blueprint, which I don't think we need either. I think we can actually make trap boxes. Then for CDs and VHSs and whatnot, haven't listened to any of them. I don't know if it shows whether I've listened to the... Yeah, it does. Yeah. I've only done a couple. But, yeah. As you can see, not doing too bad, really, with all of that. And I don't think I've watched very many of these. Yeah, just one. But there's a lot of them. A lot of VHS. And I haven't found very many. Now, right. Almost done explaining the base before we actually go off and do something. I think this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode. Like I say, I've been doing a lot off camera, trying to prep everything up and get everything ready. Now, we spoke about this. This is meant to be our gardening bench, and we were having problems with the loom, getting linen to make a gardener's apron, which, yeah, that's fair dues. The next problem is, if we go, where are we? The table, please. Are you at the, no, pruning shears, you'll do. Right. If we go on you and we go on craft helper, and we've got gardening workbench here. Yep. So we've got everything apart from a garden apron and an empty watering can. Watering can, yes. I went back to the warehouse that we started in. There wasn't a single watering can in there. Do you want to know how many spray bottles were in there? There's about 12. 12 12 spray bottles. 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 12 spray But no watering cans. And as you can see by all of these houses here, every single one that I've been in, I've raided. These ones here with the circle on them have been completely dismantled and unloaded, so that's everything out of them. These ones have just been searched, etc., and still have items in them. I haven't found a single watering can in all of this area, in that warehouse back there. So, honestly, I'm a little concerned. I think it might not actually be spawning, which is a shame, because you got to think, I also found one of those gardening boxes. So that's where I actually got the pruning shears from. I unpackaged it through the scrapyard. I believe it dug up small bag of trash. Then I used the small bag of trash in there and it gave me a gardening box. So, I don't know. Again, I'm just a little bit worried. And why you not letting me sleep? Okay, there we go. So, yeah, that's the big one. So I'm hoping in the mall we can find some sort of maybe gardening centre or tool thing. And that's another light bulb that just exploded. Oh, I do apologise. My chair is a little bit noisy and I'm a fidget today. But yes, that is the main quest. So we want the auto manual, we want knitting patterns, we want tailoring with silk and a watering can. That's the main thing. But like I say, we've got 1,200 weight to play around with. So we can, yeah, just fill up on cosmetic stuff, nice bits and bobs, maybe some really good sort of shelving, I think. That would be nice. So we can actually make a real good storage area. I'm just going to put some light bulbs back in, if it'll let me. That's better. And one for you. There we go. Right, we can see stuff again. Also, I love these things. These lights, they actually work. Look, see? Fantastic. Absolutely love them. They're my new favourite, like, vanity item. Are you working? Yes, you are. Okay. And you are working as well, yeah. Huh. There's not really much point having that one there with the lamp, so I think I'm going to move that. Yeah. I also got a spare hearing aid, just in case, like, character dies or whatever. You know what? I'm going to have some lighting over this way, I think. Maybe on the end of here. If the power will reach, that will be great. And it does. Wow. Okay, so, yeah. I'm going to double check everything and we will take a little mosey over to the mall. So I will see you in a second. And again, I get stuck on that thing. I'm going to have to move it. I really am. In fact, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I'm going to move that before I do anything else. So, IBC, come here, please. I will have one of you. Then, Phil, IBC. Has that fully emptied it? I don't know. Oh, no, it hasn't. Wow. Okay, it holds more than an IBC. I don't like coming up here anymore because it goes weird and lags for me and I end up walking off the side and hurting myself. So, yeah, I'm a little bit reluctant. Come on, fill up, please. IBC, there we go. And, right, it is empty. Wonderful. With our IBC tower set up here, we can literally just add water to the top. Oh no, oh my days. Words, please. Right, because we got that IBC tower up there, we can basically just come straight down here and get clean water from it. Instead of having to worry about Tainted water. Yeah, that's the one. And because of this, we can go and start making a little bit more of a water reserve just in case. So what I'm going to do is start adding water from IBC. And the IBC holds 80 water, which is really, really cool. So, yeah, right. Let's place this. Where do we want it? We want it somewhere accessible for things, but we don't really want it completely in the way. So maybe down here would be a good shout. Yeah, maybe this side here. I think that would be pretty nice. There we go. Lovely. And for our weight, we've got just the IBC on us. Yep. So we've got a bit of water over there. Yeah, it's just little doodads that I need to do off camera, etc, etc. But this is our food reserve in the fridge. We've got quite an assortment of bits and bobs. Some of it's fresh, some of it's cooked, some of it's whatever. And we've also got butters. But in our freezer, melted ice cream frozen. It doesn't turn back into normal ice cream anymore, which I'm quite disappointed about. So not really happy about that, because it is a very big shame. Because ice cream obviously is really, really good for the character's mood, etc, etc. And again, I'm going completely off topic. We are meant to be going to the mall. Maybe that will have to be next episode. Because yeah, I've been chuntering away for half an hour now. So yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we will make it next episode. I do apologise for that, but it's just how things go. It took a little bit too long explaining stuff, but yeah, at least we know what's happening now. So we have our list of books that we need. We should be pretty good on food and water supplies. I just need to sort out the glove box on the vehicle. It's got a full tank of fuel, and yeah, I can't see a reason why we would have any sort of problems there now. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. I'll just grab some bits and bobs, stick them in glove box, and go from there. But that will again be next episode. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to do all the usual YouTubey things for me. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next episode, where we will be going to the mall. Hopefully. And not getting ate alive. Right. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.